Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. We are playing as Senua, who is a girl. She's not Norse, I believe. And she has come here to the gates of Helheim, or Hell, the Norse underworld, in order to find her lover or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. She wants to find somebody that's died, I guess. She hears voices, which is nice, and before she can enter into Helheim itself, apparently, she has to defeat a raven monster that I forgot the name of, and Surt, the fire giant. I don't know why that is how it is, but that's the way it is. So, I did get a controller working. I had to switch to a PS4 controller instead of Xbox 360. But it works just fine, and now we should never fail in combat again. I just have to learn the controls for... Okay. Now I have to remember what the hell we were doing. I could have sworn there was something about fire. I have to do something with a fire. There's a fire. Did I come from here? I think maybe I came from this way. I'm pretty sure I came from this way. Let me take a step back. I mean, that's obviously where we want to go. Giant fire bonfire. Okay. Okay. Got a lot more fiery in here.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
And we can't go that way.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth and scent.
Well, you know, I like these.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright, hot, flaming, burning.
Because it was in the south.
Sparks flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Yeah, I mean, aside from obviously the common thing of referring to the Jotnar as giants, which, you know, even I do in my videos, just because it's the commonly understood thing, although it's really not, it's not the ideal term, because it doesn't really, it's not entirely accurate, and that's sort of the problem, and I understand, but the other thing is the whole south thing, and, like, directions, sort of geographical locations of the 9 worlds. It's incredibly vague within the Eddas and stuff. It's just, it's not, this is here, and this is here, and this is over here. It's just, it doesn't work that way.
She needs to find it. Another fire sacrifice.
Again, not to nitpick everything they say.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Yeah, well, from what I understand, Surt is just the Old Norse word for black. Which, again, yeah, is referring to, like, how burnt he is, I guess. And it's not that at Ragnarok he'll leave his post. It's just that at Ragnarok, the chains that are binding him in Muspelheim will finally be broken, allowing him to leave. It's not like, oh, he's just like, oh, I guess it's that time. Like, he checks his watch or some shit. He is literally a prisoner in Muspelheim until the day of Ragnarok.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
This game is a bit of a walking simulator, I think, but it's one with an interesting setting. Sorry. Like, it's one of those games where I could just be, like, watching someone else's playthrough and just comment on it. It would be pretty much the same thing.
All of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free.
Defy the gods, Senua. Find your own path, like I find mine.
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
I don't know. In a world where you pretty much know that the gods exist, I don't know. I'd be hesitant to be like, F you. And we have another barrier. This looks like a battleground. Maybe we'll find like a +3 sword of fire. Oh, here we go. Found this.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
There's actually 2 wolves that constantly chase the sun and the moon in the sky, and so that's how the Norse Vikings apparently believed that, you know, that's why the sun changed into the moon and so on and so forth, because they were constantly being chased by wolves. And the whole, you know, like, is Ragnarok cyclical and things like that. Dr. Crawford did a really good video on that. Really, it's just, we don't know. We don't know if they intended it for it to be a recurring event, or if it had already happened, or if it had yet to happen. There's just not a whole lot of info, which goes for pretty much everything in the Norse mythology.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
So, the guy she's talking to is Celtic? Okay, the R is somewhere around here. Although, I think maybe I have to be up top. Because otherwise, what would be the point of this whole thing? Although, now that I look at it, yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really line up anything. Okay, maybe not. The R is definitely around here. No, that doesn't make any sense. Just, no, it doesn't work. I mean, maybe, no, I don't think so. Maybe from this angle. I don't think so. It's gotta be in this region. This is where the R really pops up. I'm just trying to find something that, I mean, this sort of is on the right angle, but you need like 2 of those. Jesus. That doesn't make any sense. Definitely around here. It just doesn't work. Where the hell is this?
The Northmen believe
No.
the world will be destroyed someday.
Don't do that to me.
They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods.
I don't think Ragnarok means destiny. It's either Doom or Twilight, as far as I
A
understand.
monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing
I mean,
they can do
it's
to prevent it.
a similar meaning, I suppose. What the fuck is this R about?
Hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
It doesn't... It's not... Ugh! Let me find the other letter. Okay, the other letter is right around here. No. Right around here. Something with the trees, something with this. That's not even close to what it... What? I mean, vaguely. Okay, so I guess you're not looking for an exact duplicate. It's just like a vague resemblance. Okay. Well, I mean, with that in mind, it's... How hard could it be? God, these letter parts. Ugh. Sometimes the camera just like snaps to a point and you think, oh, I got it. And then you realize, oh, I didn't get it. It's like a vague R shape. I should have just accidentally gotten it by now. Like, look, it just snapped there, right? See, boom, snap. I think it's like because of this post I'm bumping into, but it throws you off. Like that, that's gotta be it. Except the angle of the brand, it's not perfect, but neither was the other one. Give it to me. It's as good as you're gonna get. Come on, that's so money. Should I try going back up top? Ugh. Couldn't I have done a cool sword fighting thing instead? There's really not much else I can be looking at here. Oh! Yeah. All these wooden and the angles, that was all just like a red herring. You're just meant to fuck around with that for a while. I guess I should... I noticed these markings, but I didn't put the... No. threw me off. I thought like, oh, I'm supposed to stand here, but oh boy. Here we go again. Wow. Ah. Stop, drop, and roll. It's only in your mind. It's not real. Oh, that was a death? Damn it. That was a stupid death. I want my death to be in combat. Like a true Viking. Oh, watch out for that. Oh, not that way. Oh. Be real careful, like. Steady as she goes. No. Don't need more deaths. What are you doing? Oh, fuck! Yeah, so I don't know the... Okay. Get on fire. There's two of them. Watch out now. There you go. There you go. No. No. Her reaction time for rolls is incredible.
It's nearly over. Finish
it. Want some? Don't do a double roll. I don't need that. Nice. Damn, I'm good. Sorry.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears.
Raise your world to the prime!
My brother is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Well, is it time to fight Cert? I don't want to miss out on any cool lore stones like those. Oh boy, you know what time it is already.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to like use this pole to help line stuff up, or there you go. Okay. Okay, that didn't take too long. I'll just jump down. Damn it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That looks pretty simple, right? Oh, come on, that's perfect. What more could you want? There you go. Getting better at this. Alright. Oh yeah. I think I don't see this. No, it's not this thing. Apparently not. Oh, maybe from the outside in. Because magic runes are icky that way.
It's just that.
Yoink. Alright, that wasn't too bad. What? Did you not count? What? You didn't count that one? But it all turned blue. How did you not count that one? That was absolutely correct. Okay, maybe I just... Yeah, I guess I just didn't focus long enough. Magic runes. They're pretty picky.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Ran, Senua! Ran! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop you! Run, Senua! Run!
Yeah, it's one of those games where I fear that it's all like covered in metaphor and, you know, visions and things like that. Whereas I just want a game set in Norse mythology. Like, this is meant to represent the woman's plight in the workforce or something. I don't know. Who knows?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Certain and take his mark, and I will chase you from the underworld and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
That's Cert. Okay, it's like Pyramid Head. Wrong button. Oh, shit. And, you know, really she's just battling postpartum depression here. That's what this represents. Oh, it's like Artorias. Okay, I got you. Okay. I thought Thor Ragnarok got Cert pretty good. I thought that was a good depiction. If they had this guy be Cert, I don't know. I can't really picture this guy, you know, destroying the world. Holy shit. Okay, phase 2's a little bit trickier than phase 1. Focus. Oh, we're gonna focus. Focus means slow-mo bullet time.
There must be a way to see past it. It's an illusion.
It's an illusion. He's a fucking fire giant. Why would it be an illusion that he has a lot of fire?
You're strong.
Okay, it's basically just, you know, it's like basic Dark Souls combat with a lot more health. I have to just wait until they tell me I can focus. This hugely telegraphed attack. Okay, I guess we stopped Ragnarok. Or we stopped sexual abuse, or whatever metaphor it is, I don't know.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. Your truth.
We just beat Cert. Like, all of the gods together realized that they could do nothing to stop him.
Ruth was a troubled man.
It's like we just took a baseball bat to Cthulhu.
They tortured him.
I don't think this is real. None of this is real.
Drove him to madness.
It's all metaphorical.
Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
Okay, well, we did it. Now we get to go fight some raven monster, which I should probably be able to nitpick a lot less. Although the fact that it's on the same level as Cert is just really funny.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be.
What does that even mean?
Without weight of others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
What the fuck? This guy's a little different. Like, he's an actual human. Down with the male patriarchy. Yeah. I try. I push the button. Didn't go through. Focusing on this guy, though. Thank you. Yeah, they queues up a double thing because I mashed the button. Because I want to just get the hell out of there. What is that? Use your sword, what? Is that thing on my belt like my HP? I never noticed that until now. Because it's not like you need to know your HP. You need to know to not get hit. That's what you need to know. Back the fuck up. Damn, there's a lot of them. Oh, they're busting out the shields now. Who's laughing at me? Huh. He's quick with a shield. I don't know if I'm trying to get around the back of him or what. There we go, I got a cut in. There you go. It's like a mini boss. Okay, got him in a pattern. Slow as hell, but he'll go down. Gotta love video games. I don't like this because this is not how I'm supposed to do it. I just don't know a way past the shield otherwise. They're not saying much. I just wish I could hear what they are saying. This doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I should switch it up. There you go.
The gate won't open.
She can't get through.
Why
Let's
not?
go to the gate.
She can't.
Why?
She's only done one test.
Just one.
She's only passed one test.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Okay. I spy a lore statue.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice, Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Yep, I actually don't have anything bad to say about that. That was all pretty much as I'd say it. Good job, game.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Okay. I will break the illusion of the wage gap.
It's a door. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. Come on. She did it. She did it.
Oh my god, the door's open.
Look. Something was different. Can you see?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there. Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Here, push him open. Oh my god, she is mighty. Are we gonna have some combat here?
Gaze for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
It's okay. It's okay. We can handle this, dude.
Do it. You're close.
Oh, I'm close, all right.
Behind you.
Fuck. Back up. What was I doing? Need to get a view of the whole battlefield. You don't ever know when they might sneak up on you. Oh man. I realize they're all men. It's just this guy, I don't know, he looks more masculine. And it bothers me. I think like I restore health or something. Oh no, that's my slow-mo. Okay. I thought that was just a thing for cert, but no, we can trigger slow-mo whenever we want. Which means the game is even easier than I thought it was. Why even have combat then? I mean, it's really satisfying to look at. And I wish that it was more involved and part of like a an actual like RPG. But
The Northmen
oh
will
well.
not stop her. She will find what she's looking
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different now.
I mean, this sort of does stuff. This is definitely part of something. But then this helm, this thing is something... I don't really know how that fits in, but the symbol appears when I do this. Or it did. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Okay. Is there any explanation on how one does that? Align the ravens. I mean, there are no ravens. I see. This could be something. Oh, here we go. And then it just does it instantly. There you go. Alright, well, as usual, we have to just pick a stopping point, so this will be it. We beat Cert, so that's a pretty big, you know, I'm gonna make a note. Huge success. I'm curious to see what Valravan is like. Sure we'll butcher him. And hopefully we finally get to go into hell. Just like we want. But alright, my name is Mangg. Gaming watching has been Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.